and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, and I just got inspired this morning to actually share about wellness. And it's catchy, right? Wellness Wednesday. I used to do these a lot. If you don't know me, welcome to my channel. My name is Magdalena, and I am here to help you be happy, healthy, and wealthy. And you know, health is the true wealth. So I would love to know, drop in the comments if there's a health issue that you have. Maybe it's too vulnerable. Feel free to DM me if you want. But I'm here to support people to get happy, healthy, and wealthy. Because here's the deal. You can have all the money in the world and in the bank, but you can't enjoy it if you're not healthy, right? If you're not thriving and activated in your highest potential in your body, you cannot actually enjoy your abundance. And I teach a lot on this account about how to create conscious wealth. And I just want to make sure that I'm also emphasizing the health part. And because we can be healthy on all levels, physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, spiritually, and I'm here to support you with all of that. And the physical health is such a big one. And what I wanted to share about today, I'm going to make this really brief, but there's a couple of nuggets that have really dropped in for me over the last couple of years and even the last couple of months about the best ways that we can heal ourselves physically, which ripples out into all the other ways. Because when we're physically not well, we are really struggling in all the other departments, right? That has to be a high priority. So let me know in the comments if health is a high priority for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how high is health? And I tell you how you can know the answer to that question is how much do you invest in your health? Because here's the deal. We invest in things that are our values. So how high of a value is health for you? For me, it's 10 out of 10. Where I look at where I invest my money, it's often in health. The majority of my investments are in health and self-development because I love and honor myself and my body temple, and I want to be here till at least 108 years old as a yogi. That's my plan, 108 minimum. So two of the biggest factors for health that I have discovered in my many, many years in this beautiful human meat suit, the two biggest things that I have found that, well, I'm writing a book, by the way, that's going to have the Visionary Lifestyle Guide, 7 Steps to Activating Your Highest Potential. I wrote an outline for this many years ago, and I haven't written it yet, but I'm getting ready to write it now. And I knew it wasn't ready. And that's why I didn't finish it, because I knew that there were other things that I was going to learn that would shift what I was planning to write. So that's why I've been waiting to write the book, but I am planning to write it this winter. And part of that is my numerology. I'm in a 7-year, actually, it's a long story, but the 7 is the philosopher energy. So I'm about to write my book finally after writing the outline for it like 5 years ago. Because now I really feel that I have some really huge keys to actual health and wellness. And what I wanted to focus on today is 2 things that I want to bring to your attention that have been absolute game changers for me, that I know are absolute game changers for all people to be optimized in our health and wellness. So this is my Wellness Wednesday health and wellness rant. Again, I'm going to make it short, but it's important. And I'm really inspired to share this information because people need to know, and it's so simple. So 2 elements that are going to make you or break you in terms of your health, okay? One is molecular hydrogen water, structured living water, okay? I fill mine up in this vessel, okay? It's the Sri Yantra. So we know that water has memory. So we're also imprinting it with this creation code. We're also blessing our water before we drink it, thanking it, blessing it, lifting the vibe of it. But something like this, especially the cobalt blue and the Sri Yantra, this is actually structuring the water as well. It comes from this machine right here that I have here, and it comes out fresh with a huge bounty of molecular hydrogen in it, which is the number one antioxidant to the human body. Now, why is that important? That's important because what that does is it's a free radical scavenger that takes oxidative stress out of our body. Oxidative stress is what kills us. Okay, so if we have an antidote to oxidative stress, we better pay attention to that, right? One of those antidotes to oxidative stress is molecular hydrogen. The best way to get it into your body is through water that you can have in your own home, like I do here. Okay, that's number one. Number two, your second important healer is light. We can heal with water and light. Okay, and when I talk about light, I'm talking about sunlight, I'm talking about full spectrum light, I'm talking about learning how to expose yourself to the right kinds of light at the right time of day and actually align all the things in your body, align all the processes and the systems in your body with this one simple awareness. So I'm starting to feel really inspired to create a course about these things, about the essentials for optimum health. And I would love to take a pulse. Hi, there's so many of you. I'm saying hi now. I would love to take a pulse. Who would be interested in learning about this stuff? I have also just launched a free school platform. Please put school in the DM, in the comment. If actually DM it to me, that's better, because the comments when I'm live actually don't show up after the fact. So DM me the word learn if you want to get access to my free school, because I'm teaching this stuff because this is what the world needs. I'm so clear. I've learned so much. I don't know everything. I'm still learning. I'm an eternal learner, and I hope that you are as well. But the two major keys that have come into my life in recent years, which are game changers for me, are molecular hydrogen structured water, because hydration is key, because you're not sick, you're thirsty. Over 90% of people are dehydrated, and that is causing so many health problems. And we are also light deprived. Nature is your medicine. Water in so many forms, not only molecular structured hydrogen water, but also swimming in the ocean, putting your feet in natural bodies of water to ground yourself. Water is your healer and light is your healer. These are the two biggest factors that I'm focused on right now in my healing journey. You may not be aware, I've had psoriasis for over 40 years, so I have been on this health path, learning the keys and the hacks to holistic health and holistic healing, because I refuse to take pharmaceuticals. I refuse to play that game and to be a victim of the pharmaceutical attempted takeover of humanity. They make us sick and then they sell us the pill, right? They make money on us on both sides, and I'm not having it. I'm not here for that. I'm not available for that timeline. What I am available for is healing with nature. Does this resonate? Let me know. Healing with nature, holistic health, this is the key to the new earth. This is the key to getting humanity out of this sick society. We have a sick society of people. There's not healthcare out there. It is sick care. It is managing symptoms. It is popping pills and pharmaceutical treatments only to give you side effects that need more pharmaceuticals to manage. I'm going to say it. Fuck that. That is not okay with me. I am here to be a way shower of the holistic health path. So again, I'm here to support you with your health on all levels: physical, mental, emotional, financial, and also spiritual. I am strong on all of those. And when I say holistic health, I'm talking about all of those areas, okay? Also very strong on nervous system work. This is also a major key. So what I'm really focusing on right now are a couple of, like a handful of keys that are absolute game changers for the human experience. And I'm very excited to write my book this winter. I think I'm going to go to India and find myself a little place close to the beach, and just get to work and focus on actually putting out 2 books that have been in my drafts for maybe more than 5 years, maybe 7 years. But they're ready, they're ripe, and I knew this time would come. And I'm proud of myself for following my inner guidance and knowing that where to put my energy at certain times. And once I learned my numerology, I knew that I was right on track with the things that I've been focusing on. So I hope this resonates. Please drop a DM on, or drop a comment on the replay if you're watching the replay, and let me know what was the biggest takeaway you had from this. And you are always welcome to DM me if you want to have a conversation about any of these points that I'm raising. And I'm just on a mission to keep people off of pharmaceuticals. I have another account specifically for psoriasis. So if you have psoriasis or eczema or TSW or different skin conditions, please send me a DM and I'll send you over to that account specifically for natural skin healing, because that's a huge passion for me. I really want to support people with this issue, because I have learned the tips and tricks to do it naturally. And I see so many people going on these really intense pharmaceuticals for that. And that, it really hurts my heart. And I am here to serve that community as much as I can. So again, molecular, living, structured hydrogen water, major key to health, and sunlight is your friend. Stop wearing sunglasses, especially early in the morning. Stop wearing sunscreen. You don't have to go out there and bake for hours in the midday sun. Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. You can work with sunlight in a healthy way to optimize your health and your body. And there's not enough people that know about this, and there's not enough people talking about this. So I am signing up to talk about this. Water and light are some of your greatest healers. Welcome to my Wellness Wednesday. I hope you got some value from this. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being on my channel. I've been offline a lot the last couple weeks dealing with a grief portal, because my brother just shuffled off this mortal coil just a little over 2 weeks ago now. And he did have cancer. He had a horrible, aggressive case of cancer, and it broke my heart watching him go through a long, painful journey. And to be honest, it galvanizes my mission to do this work, to help more people prevent that outcome. And if you're already there with a diagnosis, to help you find holistic healing ways to work yourself out of that. And live your best life, because that's what we're here for. We're here to live our best life. We're here to activate our highest potential. We're here to deliver our dharma. And in any way that I can support you to do that, I am here for it. I love you. Blessings your way. I wish happiness, health, and wealth for you. Much love.